back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a get ready with me using some products that I received from my two very good friends here on YouTube, Alex and April. I talk about them all the time here in my channel. I talk about them on Snapchat. They're just my besties. We talk almost every single day and I just love them dearly. It was my birthday back in March and they did send me some gifts and I just love everything that they got me, so I wanted to share them with you. Here in this video, there's only one item that I did not talk about in this Get Ready With Me, and it is the NYX Dark Circles Concealer. Alex did get this for me, and she got me in the color Light. I've used it twice already, and I really, really like it. It does a great job of concealing dark circles that I have. I don't use it every single day, but so far that I have used it, it's really nice and I really like it. And I think everything else I did share in the video. So yeah. So I hope that you guys enjoy this Get Ready With Me, and let's just get started. So my lovely friend April from Wanna Makeup sent me a birthday package and I was so grateful and thankful. So thank you so much, April. She did end up picking me up 2 of the Wet n Wild brushes. These I cannot find anywhere here in Canada. So this is the large eyeshadow brush and this is the powder brush. So I'm gonna try these out today because I have not used them yet. I've opened them up and I have felt them and they are super, super soft. And these are like what, a couple dollars? Like that's pretty crazy that these brushes are only a couple dollars. So I'm gonna use this brush to actually set my eyes. I'm gonna go in with Walk of Shame by Urban Decay. This is part of my project pan. Okay, so far, I mean, it's going on good. It's not packing a whole lot of color like my other brushes do, but this will manage. Okay, we're gonna start on the eyes first, and I'm gonna go in with this eyeshadow primer by Blink. They were actually kind enough to send me a few of their products to try out, and I've been really enjoying this primer since I am out of my concealer that I was using, because I don't tend to really buy a lot of eye primers. I just use my concealer, but I've been enjoying this. It has a tint to it. What is the color is this? It's called the Light Tone Eye Shadow Primer. And I really like this primer because it brightens at the same time. So you guys can see, like, it has like this color to it. So it cancels out any redness or, you know, any veins that you have on your eyes. It's completely gone. And I have noticed that my eyeshadows have not been creasing. They're lasting all day. So I've been really impressed with this eyeshadow primer and I really like it. For my eyes today, I'm going to go in with the Revolution palette, and this is the Neutrals versus Neutrals. And let me tell you guys, if you were not able to get your hands on the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, which I don't understand why it's so difficult to get. I know it's limited edition, but I don't understand why they're not making enough for everybody to get, because I find it very frustrating when things sell out really fast, or even when they tell you online that it's going to be released on a certain date and it's not there. That's a little bit upsetting. So if you're upset about that and you weren't able to get it and you just kind of gave up on the palette, look no further, you guys, because I think this is just as good as the Sweet Peach palette. It's not an exact dupe, but it's very, very similar. So I will show you guys the colors side by side. I even did a look the other day and it looked exactly the same, you guys, as when I used this palette. So you can see, obviously the Revolution palette has no green in there, but you can see the different peach shades in there. Some of the transition colors are the same, and the purple shades, very, very, very close. I do have a full picture of this palette on my Instagram. Make sure to follow me on there because I do post on there a lot, and I do share a lot of this on my Snapchat as well too, so I will leave that down below for you guys. I will say this, I do like this palette. I am happy that I have it in my collection, but I don't think it's a must-have, especially when this is only, I don't know how much this is because it was a gift by my friend Alex, but I'm gonna leave it down below for you guys. And this is not available in Canada as far as I know, so if you guys know where I can get my hands on some more Revolution stuff, let me know in the comments. So we're gonna use this today, and I'm not really going anywhere today. It's very gloomy outside, so I'm gonna do a really simple eye look today, but I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It did come with names, but I threw that out. So these are very pigmented and they blend really nice. And I'm pretty sure this is a pretty affordable brand. I'm gonna go in with this peach shade right here, and I'm gonna just put that all over the eyelids. Okay, I'm gonna take this shade right here and just gonna put that in my crease. And this is another big blending brush. So I'm gonna go in with this purple shade. It has some sparkle to it. It's really pretty. And I'm just gonna put that in the outer corner. It's extremely pigmented, so you wanna use a little bit at a time. I always find it easier to go in with a little bit, and then you can go ahead and add more to deepen it up. Sometimes they're hard to blend, but this dark shade actually is very easy to blend, so. And then we'll slightly bring it into the crease. And then I'm just gonna blend with a clean brush and just get rid of any harsh lines. And I know I look like a crazy person right now. I always kind of go over the edges here because I have hooded eyes, but I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up after, so not to worry if you mess up there. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of this color right here and just pop that in the center. I'm gonna do something different above the brows today. I normally go in with a matte, but I'm gonna go in with the shimmer color that's in this palette right here. Just to do something different, because I always stick with the mattes. So I'm just gonna clean up the edges with a makeup wipe. And then we're gonna go ahead and work on the bottom lashes. And for my waterline, I'm gonna go in with MAC Teddy Eye Kohl, and we're just gonna put that in the waterline and bottom lash line. And then I'm gonna go back in with that transition color that I used in my crease and just smoke out the bottom lash line. I'm just gonna go ahead and just blend this line out a little bit, because when I went to go wipe it, it's like you got this like straight line. I don't really like that, so I'm just gonna blend that out. Now April also got me the Jessie Girl liquid eyeliner, and it's in waterproof. I'm really excited to try this because I've heard really great things about it, but I'm not gonna open it because I'm still using my Kat Von D Trooper, so I wanna use this up before I open that one up. So that's what we're gonna do today. I am gonna wing it out just a little bit. And for my eyelashes today, I'm gonna go in with two mascaras. The first one is by IT Cosmetics. This is the Hello Lashes. I am not a fan of this mascara. I find it very scratchy on my eyelashes, which I cannot stand. And it's because of the brush. It's a plastic bristle brush. And I like the end of it because you can really get in the corners and the outer corners. But this just scratches my lashes like crazy, and I don't find it gives me the volume that I want. It gives me length, but not so much volume. So I'm just gonna use it up. I did get it in my Beautylish box. So, and that was not cheap, that box, let me tell you. Because I'm going in with foundation and concealer, I'm going to wait to put my mascara at the bottom. But I'm going to be going in with the Marcel BB cream. I've been using this for a few weeks now and I really like it. It's really lightweight. It really brightens up the skin. It has really good coverage. It has powerful antioxidants. It has aloe vera, chamomile, and it just helps improve skin's appearance. And I've been really enjoying it. It doesn't keep me matte throughout the day, although it does say it does have a matte finish, but I feel like it has more of a satin finish. I do have to powder in between with this, but I have been really enjoying it. I'm in the color medium. So I'm just gonna add a couple pumps on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna go in with a brush just to get a little bit more coverage. I already did go ahead and use a primer. I used, what did I use? Oh, the Jane Ardell Smooth Brightening and Smoothing Primer. I'll have everything listed down below that I did not use in this video. But you can see it has a very beautiful coverage. See, it's not completely matte. It still has more of like, you can still see it has a bit of a satin finish to it. But I really like that because it leaves your skin looking healthy and glowy still without looking shiny. For my concealer, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. HD concealer. I really like this, but I've been using the Rainforest. I'll get it right in a sec. I've been using the Rainforest of the Sea Aqua concealer, and I really, really like this, but I'm gonna use this up because, I mean, this is a pricier product, so. Another product that I got from my friend April is by Wet n Wild. This is the contouring palette. This is the lightest shade, I believe. She picked this up for me because it wasn't available here, and then the day she got it, or the day I received it, is the day I seen it in the store. But I'm gonna use that to set my concealer. I took the lightest shade in the palette. You don't wanna use too much of this because I feel like it can look a little bit kicky underneath the eyes. So I use a little bit more of like a fluffier brush, and I just really just pat it and just make sure there's no creasing. So very little, because this is very pigmented. I've been using my Flower Beauty powder to set my foundation or BB cream lately, and I really love this, you guys. Nobody talks about it, I'm not sure why, but this is the Wet n Wild powder brush, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this to set the rest of my face. Feels so soft. We're gonna go back in with the contour palette and use the contour shade, and let's do a little bit of contouring. This does kick up some powder, but I mean, whatever, that doesn't really bother me, so. I'm not sure what blush to use today. Alex did get me a blush palette by Makeup Revolution, and this is so good, you guys. You get 6 blushes and then 2 toppers right here. I don't really use these as much. I have to use very little as a topper on my blush because I have very large pores and I feel like it just brings them out a little bit more, but they are so pretty, you guys. So I might use that, or she got me 2 of the NYX ombre blushes. She knows I love my blush. She got Mauve Me and Strictly Cheek. Since everybody uses the ombre blushes, I'm gonna use the palette today. And I'm gonna mix 2 shades together, actually. I'm gonna do this shade right here and this shade at the bottom. So I'll mix those 2 together. I have used this. It is very pigmented, see? You don't need much of this stuff. Okay, I think I added too much. We're gonna tone that down though. I can go a little blush crazy just because I love blush, but you don't wanna look like a clown either. Okay, I went a little bit overboard, so we need to fix these cheeks. So I'm just gonna blend that a little bit more. Just to show you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and use these blush toppers, and I'm gonna stay a little bit towards the back of my cheeks, and if I bring it too close around here, that's when it starts to show more of my pores. And this is very pigmented. I'm using a fan brush to apply this. So I'm just gonna keep it in the back there. Let's go ahead and use the light shade in the palette and put that in the inner corner. I do like this better as an inner corner highlight. And you can go ahead and apply your mascara. Let's finish up these brows. It's my least favorite thing to do. I absolutely hate doing my brows. And guess what, guys? I ran out of 4 brow pencils. 4. So I'm gonna try a new one today since I have none left. This is by Joe Fresh. I was on the fence of even trying this because I don't want it to be dry. I find that sometimes these brow pencil types can be very dry and pull at your brows. But let's just see, just because I've never tried it before. It does come with a spoolie at the end. So I'm just gonna comb through my brows first. And my brows, like, I'm completely bald right up here. So sometimes I have a hard time finding a brow product that's gonna stay on my skin. So let's just test this. Let's test it out. Okay, so the brows are done. I'm actually very impressed with the product. It was only $10 at Shoppers Drug Mart. You could also get Joe Fresh at Superstore. So very impressed with it. I had no pulling, no tugging, which is great. We will see how it's gonna last throughout the day because sometimes I do get some fading where I don't have any hair. So I will keep you guys posted. Now to finish off this look, I'm gonna go in with this Jesse's Girl lipstick. This did have a little meltdown on the way here. April does know about it. But it still works. I have not used it yet because I've like had it to the side waiting to do this video. It's a really pretty color. It looks like it's gonna be really creamy. I don't know if this is the color or the name of the lipstick, but it's called Sheer Perfection. And this just looks like a really like mauvey nude color. So let's just put that on and see. Oh yeah, I can feel it kind of wiggling around when I'm applying it. So I have to be very careful. But it's such a pretty color, wow. And I forgot to go in with liner, so I'm gonna go in with the NYX liner in Ever. This looks like it's gonna be a perfect match. And it is. Okay, so here's the color. It's a beautiful color. The formula is really creamy. It feels really good on the lips, but I will have to say that this lipstick does have that lipstick taste, almost like an old school, I don't know how else to describe it, like an old school lipstick, I don't know. But other than that, it's a beautiful formula and a nice color. So here's a close-up of the finished look and I love it. I love everything that I got from April and Alex, so thank you ladies so much. I hope that one day that we can meet and go shopping and just hang out. That would be so much fun. I hope that you guys enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. I don't do them that often on my channel just because with my kids, it's extremely difficult to film. They do take a little bit longer for me to film than other videos, but I was thinking of maybe switching it up when I can't do talk throughs, then maybe I will do voiceovers and then maybe I'll just do some with just music. What do you guys think about that? Let me know in the comments down below. But if you are new to my channel, welcome. I hope that you guys subscribe. I would love to have you here. And until next time, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.